Well, I think we all know how week 3 was gonna end. Hello everyone and welcome. Another week and another prime suspect, and this time we of course see Vassili advancing to the next round. I gotta say I had high hopes for Team Phoenix, but at the same time I was hoping to see Bushwhacker take this week. We already have an Obsidian, Vassili, and Phoenix, so I was a little disappointed to see them running the front lines, but even with that I was hoping for anything to knock Vassili out of the tournament. Well, the ending results show Vassili in first place with that 30% lead, which is only 1% higher than Phoenix at 29, Bushwhacker tailing with 24%, and finally we have Thunder who only scored 16%. Now I thought I felt bad for Rhino last week, but it seems Thunder really saw the neglect for this round. Anyways, we're now moving on to the final week of pools before we enter the playoffs, and for the next 7 days, you will have the choice of playing as either Fragger, Fletcher, Kira, or Redeye, and everyone is actually very close in the running so far, but we may see a substantial change in those numbers as the week unfolds. I personally am siding with Team Fragger and Team Kira, even though I play Fletcher much more often than these two, but I'll probably be playing a ton of Redeye this week as well. Moving on, for those interested, I will be showing my progress during this week, since that's a thing I do, I guess. I kind of promised that I would do that when the event launched, so sticking to my word, this week I had played for 37 hours, which comes out to roughly 5 hours per day, which actually doesn't make much sense to me because I felt like I actually barely played this week, and especially considering I had only received 24 equipment cases. Now generally I found that I receive 1 case per hour on average, so either I got really unlucky and don't remember those 13 extra hours that I apparently played, or there's something wrong with the numbers I put together. Either way, it's not that important, but that now makes 53 regular equipment cases I've received without a single event case drop, which is quite disappointing to me. And I'm sure I'm not the only one with this god-awful luck, so let me know in the comments how long your dry spell has been lasting. But as for good luck, I think it's time to reveal my earnings from those 24 cases I got this week, which happened to contain 2 silver cards. Yes, that's right, 2 silver cards. Can you believe that? Honestly, I think my luck for getting these event case drops are going straight towards the rarity of the loadouts I'm unboxing from these regular equipment cases, which I mean I can't be mad about because that's 2 silvers in 24 cases. Silvers have a 1 in 60 drop rate, by the way, but I really want an event case. I don't have a single event skin from the past 2 events, which I'm still salty about, by the way, so even just 1 would make me happy. And I'm not talking about this culprit case that literally everyone is going to have because it's only worth 5,000 credits. That's just... no, let's not get into that, okay? But aside from the equipment cases, I had also received just over 51,000 credits and 3,700 cycles during the past week, which isn't that bad at all. I of course converted 50,000 of the credits into cycles, purchased myself some week 4 equipment cases, and bought a single drop booster just to even out my numbers again. If you watch my last weekly roundup, you'll know just how much I'm hating myself for buying these cases. But I've already committed this far, so I might as well finish. And considering my case opening luck, maybe I'll even see a few event skins out of them too. Anyways, that's just about going to wrap up this week's roundup, so I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm curious to know who you guys will be rooting for this week. I'm actually not opposed to anyone on this list, so let me know who you want to win week 4, and I'll see you in the next video. But until then, as always, take care everyone.